Lasciare, a short film that tells the story of an Italian-American family spanning different generations. Where did the idea to develop this type of story come from?
Hi. I think the idea, it came from a late night dream. I was actually working on a short play already at the time that I applied for the grant called Pizza from Nowhere, because I was really interested in how pizza really got popular in America during World War II from the soldiers coming back. So actually, when I applied to this grant, it really wasn't a fever dream. And I knew I was curious about my own grandmother's life. She was born in the 40s. But I didn't really remember what I had pitched to this grant until I received it. And then I was like, holy smokes, wait, it's in not only is it in three different generations, but it's in three very specific years that I then had to kind of like figure out where are we in the world in 1944. But I think to simplify it, it came down to my love and curiosity around my grandmother and the fact that I never learned Italian growing up and never heard her speaking it, and why that was. And then similarly, my interest in the history and World War II and all that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And how much have your Italian roots influenced your filmmaking, and in particular the writing of this project? Is it autobiographical in any ways?
Definitely inspired by my family, definitely inspired by my grandmother, my nana, but not autobiographical, I would say. I mean, I had a lot of family who fought in World War II. My grandmother always told me how I got her emotional life from her. So there's the theme of the tears and catching the tears and how those end up watering the plants and making the food taste better. So inspired by, there are direct lines from it that my family has said. So I guess a little bit of both. It's made up, but it's also heavily inspired by my family. Yeah.
Thank you. And now, a little girl who grows up, ages, and keeps her mother's tear in a small vial, a metaphor of not wanting to forget one's origin, memories, and tradition. Can we say it?
I think we can say that. I thought that was really poetic from her vision, which I really love. I especially love also the transitions, which always kind of took from that beginning of the tear and basically all what they went through, right? The suffering of establishing yourself in a new country and what that entails. So yeah.
And what is important about leaving? Forget.
About leaving, oh my goodness. I guess what's important is knowing where you're coming from and where you're going, and honoring what's come in the past and also honoring what's coming in the future. Making sure you leave things better than you initially came to, and not forgetting where you came from. Yeah, I think that's the biggest part, is not forgetting who and where you came from. Yeah.
Thank you. And now we're into the Salerno International Film Festival.
To Salerno? Yeah. I love you. Grazie per tutti.
È vero, grazie. Veramente è stato un piacere essere qui con voi in questa bellissima città che stiamo scoprendo insieme.